I've made some changes to the shop over the last month. It's been a month since I last touched the lathe. You will notice the basement is dry. You also may notice there are no chips on the floor. It's so clean, I hesitate to turn on the lathe and mess it up again. There's nothing cardboard on the floor in here anymore. Everything is in plastic or metal. So I'm prepared for the next flood, which I'm sure will come in time. It's been a month. That's the longest I've not touched the lathe since I started turning 2.5 years ago. But I have 3 projects that are urgent. Christmas gifts. This is January 2nd as I speak. Christmas gifts that I didn't get done because I spent 2 weeks dealing with floodwater in here. And then we were gone for almost 2 weeks over Christmas. So it's time to get back in the groove. I have 3 Christmas presents to make. First up, the garlic mortar and pestle. This is a piece of maple from my friend Valerie. This is the top, this is the bottom. Looks about right. And as for getting the other center, don't need to mark it. You just need to kind of find it. Down just a little. That looks pretty good. Don't know how dusty this is going to be. You might need the dust collector turned down to keep it from filling up with chips quite so fast. Five-eighths bowl gouge. Told you it's been a month. Still got a lot of flat, got a minor crack. Looks like it's been glued at some point. Wonder if I did that. I don't know. Might speed up to about 1360. Flat gone? Nope, not quite. Flats are gone. Crack does not go all the way through, but it's appears to be substantial right now. Gonna put CA in that, medium thick. Freshen up the burr. Gotta go farther to get that stain out. That's a big one. Still there. Smelling that, and still a little liquid. Getting dusty. Need a tenon on there. What size do I want? Doesn't really matter. 1/2 inch spindle gouge. Pretty clean. Okay, I will take this off with the parting tool and a handsaw. Start the new year off right by removing the knockout bar after I use it. Not quite true. Oh, I've got this center hole there. Use it. True. Nice. This might be a problem here. See, we need a depth hole first thing. Need a starter for that. Best way to do that is with this. And how deep do we want this? Not deep, that deep. We need to be strong in the bottom. Put them about there. $12.60, 1/2 inch bowl gouge. just a little bit deeper. Ridge is right here. Yeah, this edge is sharp. Comes up. Okay. A little bit of a dimple right at the bottom of the drill hole. Good everywhere else. There's our friend the crack. So before I take the last couple of cuts, I'm going to fill that. Round that out now. Not quite. A little bit of a ridge. Right there. And right there. It's still lower here. It's not a smooth turn in there. This is a 60-degree gouge. It should be able to do it. Pretty good, but I'm going to finish it up with a scraper with the 1-inch. Oh, that looks just about right. Get this up just a little. Bottom's good. Just up there at the turn of the bilge, so to speak. Yes. The Guinevere system has an inflatable rubber ball you put inside of these. Excellent for the inside of small bowls and things. But also these little round green or red sanding things, which are no good as sanders in my estimation, happen to be just the right size with the addition of a bit of sock for the Guinevere sanding sleeves. That's the coarse one. Not sure what it is. Here's a medium one. Not sure what that is. And this is the fine one, 320 I think. Put it in at an angle so you're not making concentric grooves. I'm going to use on this something I've not used before. It's a walrus oil, cutting board oil, or cutting board paste. One takes longer to set up than the other. The wax goes on, let it dry 15 minutes, buff it with a rag. The oil takes 24 hours. Wipe it on, 24 hours, wipe away the excess. I'm still experimenting with different finishes. I'll be glad when I settle on maybe one or two or three. We've got our 15 minutes on this now. Says to buff it. Clean, soft cloth. Stuff is grabby. A lot of folks might say this is unsafe putting your fingers in there, but it's not wrapped around my fingers and there's nothing for it to grab on. Perfectly safe. Now I know what I forgot to do, and you probably figured it out by now too. I do not have a center divot here because I sawed it off. What I need to do here is see what the bottom shape is so I can shape the pestle end of this properly. Lock those in place. So this is the curve I need. Something along those lines is flatter in the bottom than I thought it was going to be. I happen to have a jam chuck that's almost just right for this. Need to trim it down just a little bit. 1/2 inch bowl gouge. I have a new Live Center Axminster tools Very fine point, doesn't go in very far, doesn't tend to split the wood. Got a narrow ring here to bite. But I think it's close enough. 3/8 hole gouge. $9.40. Spindle detail gouge. $4.20. Okay, there's our sealed crack. Got another crack here that's just a surface crack. It goes in, not at all. I should have put some decorative rings on this. What's wrong with me? Oh, maybe I can. $16.50. Center looks to be right there. Safety glasses on. $14.50. I don't think it's round yet, and it's not. I wonder what this skew will do with the straight one. Let's try peeling cuts. How deep did I skate into that? Quite deeply. Okay, no more spear practice on this one. Clean this up with 3/8 bowl gouge. Still got that. Got to go a little smaller there. I've got a flat spot there. Or is that a chip? Oh! Okay, sand it before I destroy it. Turn that down closer to 500 before I hurt myself. It's harder and harder to reach the ground the older I get. Oh, damn. Not as bad as it might be. Call that good. I never put the wax in the bottom. I need to do that right now. Okay, it is, what time is it? 2 o'clock. Well past breakfast time. I think I'll go tend to that. And then come back. This video is much longer than I intended it to be, so if you stayed with me, thanks for watching.